Motor development. The first type of motor development is gross motor. Children continue developing gross motor skills throughout their childhood. They become more coordinated and gain more control over their movements. Gross motor skills include their athletic abilities and their hand-eye coordination. Gross motor skills can vary, however, from individual to individual. Another type of motor development is fine motor. This also continues developing throughout their childhood. Fine motor skills include writing ability. At the age of 6, children are now able to use smaller movements using their fingers rather than uncontrolled wrist movements. They are more capable of creating intricate patterns and designs.
The development of self-care at the age of 6. 6-year-olds learn certain skills such as taking a bath or a shower with no assistance, preparing food for themselves and feeding themselves. They can dress themselves independently, they can put themselves to sleep, and they can use the toilet by themselves. In order for children to fully acquire these self-care skills, parents need to be less involved and allow the children to perform routine activities by themselves.
Cognitive abilities of a 6-year-old. At 6 years old, children are now able to enter the school environment, where they participate in a wide range of activities such as story time, sharing, hands-on activities, and crafts. They are able to have complex thoughts, and their curiosity about the world around them will increase exponentially. They are also exposed to a wide world of books, and their reading abilities will continue to develop at this stage, and they'll begin to read independently. Their vocabulary will increase, as well as their ability to spell a more extensive selection of words. 6-year-olds will also learn how to use punctuation and capitalization of letters in sentences. Their counting rate increases, and they'll be able to play with numbers and become aware that addition and subtraction can solve numerical problems. Shapes are now easily identified, and patterns can be identified as well. They learn how to measure and differentiate between height and weight, and reading time on an analogical clock can now be learned, as well as identifying coins and counting money. Concepts based on time and days of the week are now understood, and their general knowledge is continuously developing and increasing knowledge, such as learning about weather patterns, their neighborhood, other states, and countries. By now, they are also able to differentiate between what is real and what is imaginary, so they may become interested in doing things such as making real food instead of pretending to cook in a play kitchen.
At 6 years old, children know sounds that go with letters of the alphabet, and they know that single sounds combine into words. They can understand that single words might have different meanings and begin to understand metaphors. They can pronounce most sounds and can produce fluent and intelligible speech, using complex sentences with confidence. They enjoy telling stories, are able to maintain a topic of conversation, and can wait their turn to speak. At this stage of development, they learn 5 to 10 words a day.
The development of self-expression. Between the ages of 5 and 6, children can identify when and why they are in their current emotional state, such as happy or upset. They are accustomed to everyday sounds, can identify moral right and wrong, and are able to calm themselves down after upsetting events. They are also able to cope with unexpected changes. From 6 years onwards, they are able to maintain eye contact with others, would rather play with a friend or other children rather than adults, can hold conversations and add their own opinions. They are aware of risky and unsafe environments and behaviors, and usually seek out adrenaline-fueled activities such as racing, play fighting, swinging to high heights with friends and family members, regardless of age group, and enjoy participating in family outings.
Careful! Crazy monkey.